All right, I'm going to cut across to our reporters who've really covered the length and breadth of Karnataka, Sagai Raj and Nagarjun Dwarkanath. Nagarjun, over to you. The trend in Karnataka as a fag end on polling day, it appears is still not very motivating. 52% as of 3 p.m. Do you think it'll at least touch 60%? 55% was last time around. We're really hoping that things change in the last 45 minutes that's left.
Well, I really hope, Nabila, that the voting percentage increases. The overall Karnataka percentage that I think 2018 that we are looking at somewhere around 72.3% is what the numbers stood at in 2018 by the time the final figure came out by 6:37. What we are hearing from the rural sectors are there is large crowds still. But what is disappointing is Bangalore. Bangalore North and Central have shown less numbers than Bangalore South. Where you are coming from, there are still people. When I saw you talking to people, there were still people standing in the queue. But where I am standing in Bangalore Central Division, there are less number of people, and really, even though it's in the middle of the week, people haven't come out in the numbers that we expected. When I spoke to the EC officials, they said that was one of the reasons why they wanted to keep this polling date in middle of the week, so that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, people don't go out on long weekend, instead of rather come to the polling booths and cast their vote. Senior citizens across Bangalore and Karnataka have come out and voted. It's the first time. That's true. Most of the corporates have given paid holiday. Hotel employees have given a paid holiday. I've heard about many industries shutting their factories but paying their employees to just go to their native and casting their vote. Many people work in Bangalore from Tumkur, Mandya, Ramnagar, Hassan. So they could go back and cast their vote, and still the numbers have not looked seeming as positive as before. But hoping so in the last 1 hour, the numbers will cross 75% is what I'm hoping for. The trend looks like we'll settle somewhere between 70 to 75.
Well, 3 p.m. it was 52. At 5 p.m., even if it is pushed by another 10%, at least we'll be relieved that we haven't, that there was some kind of motivation this time around. But like Nagarjun said, urban apathy. This is what we see. In rural areas, they're very prompt to come out and cast their franchise. But urban areas, Bengalurians, very unfortunate, despite being educated, well aware. It's just sad that they aren't motivated enough, or are just cynical about the whole voting process itself. Tragic, undoubtedly. Let me cut across to Sagai Raj, who's also tracking the netas and their mood here. Sagai, we saw DK Shivkumar in an auto. We saw Siddaramaiah going to a temple. B.S. Yadurappa as well seeking blessings. Bommai as well, in quite a calm and a happy mood today. So both parties, and even the JDS, H.D. Kumaraswamy, we believe, has told someone that be ready for the swearing-in ceremony in a week's time. My swearing-in ceremony. All three major parties are really hopeful that they're going to make it this time. What's the scenario as per as the way you saw it?
See, all the top leaders of Karnataka are praying to God that the last-minute intervention of God. In fact, Siddaramaiah, he himself claims that he is one of the atheists, but still he went to the temple and he offered prayers. And we have seen DK Shivkumar, H.D. Kumaraswamy and Basavaraj Bommai on a temple run early in the morning. So we need to wait and watch how the God's intervention or holy intervention will help the fate of these leaders. And talking about the turnout, as Nagarjun has rightly pointed out, that the turnout in Bengaluru seemed to be disappointing because when you compare to other parts of the state, especially when it comes to Ramnagar, Udupi, Dakshin Kannada, there is a very good performance where more than 60% have come out and voted in all these places. But when it comes to Bengaluru, especially Bengaluru Central and North, it is quite disappointing. In the morning, the Bengaluru South had a very good turnout, and even when we were there in Bengaluru South, we have seen that the large number of people were gathered. I am here in Shantinagar. You can see these two booths. So one of the booths got 58% and the other booth had registered around 55%. As of now, not even a single voter is there inside a poll booth to cast their vote. This is the kind of situation. It's just another 45 minutes left out for for voting, but still we don't see any kind of rush or crowd in central Bangalore.
All right. You know what? Unfortunately, what we see here, as much as you say that Sagai Raj, we hear N.A. Harris, who is seeking for the fourth time to be voted to power in Shantinagar, claims many of the voters were disappointed because the names were deleted off the voters list. Let's have a listen. Congress's N.A. Harris making this allegation. Unfortunately, Bangalore City and your Bangalore Central constituency, the voter turnout is not very impressive. Why do you think so?
No, people are yet to come. Today was suddenly very hot, one point. And then one more thing, very important is a lot of deletion in voters.
Okay.
People who have come on the road to vote, their name is deleted.
Really?
They have a card, and new card, latest cards they have, still their names are deleted.
Right.
So I think that is the biggest reason for that.
Right.
It's a big percentage of people on the streets who have the voter card, but their name is deleted on the voter list.
Right.
So that is the main reason for the percentage going less.